Hello everybody, my name is Joshkibosh and welcome back to Life is Strange. Now as you can tell, the background is everything's going to hell. You got the storm rolling in and this is going to be a fun old time. And the last one we left off with a very sad and confusing part. Well, we'll be starting this on episode 5, which is the last episode, so hopefully we can finally get answers, because I am more confused than when we first started, so let's get into it. I just want to start getting answers. Stop giving me questions.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it.
We can't trust anybody, except each other.
You know more about her than me.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
I am so confused. Why would my teacher... I don't know. I don't even know what to say. So is he actually working with Nathan? But he seems like a nice guy. Like... I think I'm going into the light. So do I not know my teacher at all? Please tell me Chloe's gonna end up being alive. Like, she's just taking a beating this whole game. I don't know how much more she could take of it. Oh, don't tell me I'm in the dark room now. Please don't be in the dark room. I think I'm in the dark room. So welcome to episode 5. But why would he... So is he the one that's taking the pictures and killing people? But why would he? None of this makes sense. I don't understand what's going on. My brain is just so, like, done with this game. Oh, yeah, I'm in the dark room. Ah, shit.
Chloe?
Oh, I guess I'm gonna die.
What? Where? It's a dark room.
But he was at the party. How would he be at the junkyard? I don't know.
Is anybody out there?
Confused.
Please help!
You know you're in a, like, the safe room, right? No one's gonna hear you. I did not mean to do that.
Somebody help me! Help!
Maybe
Somebody help me!
Wiggling. Keep wiggling. Keep wig-waggling.
These straps hurt.
Yeah, I know, but keep wiggling. You got this. Told ya.
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Oh, there's a picture.
I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
I saw that was like a picture I could teleport to, but wait, what? Wait, I saw a thing.
God, I don't remember anything that happened.
What is that?
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
I can.
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
But where am I gonna
This is
go
the
to?
only way.
That ain't gonna help me. This picture ain't gonna help. What?
Oh, that's great.
We're good.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max.
Oh, I don't want to go here.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still!
Don't yell at me.
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle.
You are. Bottom.
Don't move!
Okay. I don't know why you're taking pictures, but
Better. Thanks, Max.
please don't.
If
rape
only
me.
Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
Please don't touch me. I need a whistle.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
I'm so confused. I
Chloe,
don't know what's happening, but
right.
I don't feel
Yeah, I'm
comfortable
sorry that I
in
killed
here.
her, that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups.
This is crazy.
Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Do something.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
You don't know.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Please don't inject stuff into me. So, what exactly did I change? I did something. I ruined some pictures?
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
I don't exactly know what I changed. Oh, because he dumped the photos out. So now there's more photos. How do I do you?
Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Let's do it.
This might work. Please work.
I don't know what we're trying to accomplish. We're still tied up.
Wise yet so innocent.
Oh god. I don't know why. Why am I here?
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection.
There's
You're
nothing
the winner,
between us.
Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
That's what I want to
Max.
know.
I'm so glad you asked that question.
I thought this was all Nathan.
Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are
No idea what
cynical.
you're talking about.
They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath.
Yep.
And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Blah, blah, blah. God, I hate your voice now.
You might as well savor it, considering it's the last you'll hear. Oh. That struck a nerve. Your face changed color. Beautiful.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
I mean, how was I supposed to know all this? You seem like a good guy. Nathan seemed like the jackass.
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student
I wonder
relationships.
why he screwed up.
It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to hear?
Why? Why?
Why? Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt.
Okay, we don't need.
I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool.
No,
Anyway.
it wasn't.
Rachel is dead.
Yeah, I know.
But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
You guys
Dead and buried.
whack.
After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max?
What the fuck is wrong with
I can't
you?
compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice.
Didn't.
Anyway, I
did
like my
not
models
agree
to be
to
seen
this.
and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Okay, we don't need music.
With a heart,
Nope.
a
Why is that
battle
favorite?
heart, a heart that needs tender care.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
I mean, it's not like I can get to it.
So appealing. Print your work out.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
That did nothing.
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures. Especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
So, what picture is that?
With a heart, a battered old heart.
Oh, this is gonna go back to his classroom. Wait.
Humanity's torture, right? And frankly,
You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic treat.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process. He was a real visionary, not a hypocrite.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that he actually created something. He didn't just take pictures of models and pretend they were art.
I'm not sure I get the connection, but, yes, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max has clearly read more into them than I have. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
art world.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together.
about we
Taylor,
throw a chair at
don't
him?
hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
Knock him out with a chair? Can we do that?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
But I can't.
Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition,
Wait.
class,
My phone's right.
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard
But
in the shop, and I'm sure you know this.
For once, David,
weird.
I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
you have just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world. No matter who wins, this is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole.
not for everybody.
So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe.
But
I can't go past these photo boundaries, so I need to fix everything from here.
How?
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself?
Spicy.
If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't.
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No, It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Well then. So that never happened. I don't even know what ever happened to Kate. Like, did she end up ever being alive, or is Kate just like gone forever? And does this mean I never met Chloe now? I am so confused. Okay, no, so I still met Chloe. So that means I don't even. So Chloe's still alive. Okay, so I guess I ended up winning.
Okay.
And I'm going
You're
to San
okay,
Francisco.
Max. You're safe. On a plane. I
That's
hope
the
I did
principal,
everything
right?
right this time.
So I'm going to San Francisco with the principal now.
Good work, David.
What, how much is...
Chloe. Oh, you're
Yeah,
alive.
so she's alive.
Oh, you're alive.
So it's like nothing
did it.
ever happened. Like the whole, everything
I
we've done in the
fixed
game
everything.
never
Well,
happened
sir.
pretty much. Alright, so I'm gonna end it here real quick. So thank you everybody for watching, and see you next one.
Be careful.
Bye-bye.